If you are new here and haven't seen the previous episodes, basically, Skylar and Rylan met as kids and were each other's first loves. Skylar and her sister Blaze moved to Hartford with their family from a big city, so it was a huge change for both of them. Rylan was the school's bad boy and Skylar was the new kid in town with a good girl reputation. Rylan was instantly captivated by Skylar and he allowed her to see a side of him that no one else got to see. And that's when she fell for him. Hard. Everything was going well in their relationship until they entered high school. Skylar really wanted to focus more on her schoolwork and Rylan was always getting into trouble and skipping school. This led to many arguments which caused a huge strain on their relationship. Skylar made the difficult decision to end her relationship with Rylan. She still loved him and probably always would, but she felt like she really needed to be single for a while and work out how to be okay on her own. So, here we are at the Thompson sisters' household. They are the best friends of the Hartford twin sisters, Clementine and Carlotta. This is their new house and they have only just moved in as their mother felt like she really needed a change. Blaze and Skylar's parents, Avery and Archie Thompson, are both workaholics and do like the finer things in life, but they did split up when the girls were younger, and so they both spend their time between the two houses. And Avery hired an interior designer, so they've all just been settling in and making the house a bit more their own. Recently, their parents have been rekindling their romance. The girls really aren't sure yet how they feel about that and the possibility of their parents getting back together, being that their divorce was really hard for them when they were kids. The girls really can't deal with all of this right now, so they're about to head out for the day. Skylar's going to meet up with Rylan, but this will only be her second time that she has seen him since their breakup. So here we have Skylar and Rylan, and they've been broken up for nearly a year now, and since Rylan was kicked out of school, they really haven't seen each other up until recently when they bumped into each other on the way to get a coffee. Rylan and Skylar are complete opposites, and it's really important for Skylar to do well in school so she can go to university. Rylan, on the other hand, really doesn't care so much about school, and he doesn't like thinking too much into the future. He's all about living in the moment, no matter the consequences. So when Skylar broke up with him, it completely flipped his world upside down. I know what you were thinking. Rylan might not seem like your usual bad boy type, but don't let him fool you. He has been in trouble with the law multiple times, kicked out of school, and is now seeing two girls at once, and possibly more. Skylar makes him want to be better, but unfortunately that only goes so far. Skylar doesn't know that Rylan and Carlotta have been spending time together behind everyone's back, but I do have a feeling that's all going to change sooner than we think. The group are going away for the weekend soon to the Thompsons' family cabin in the woods, so that should be very interesting. Stay tuned. But they have just been catching up and Skylar asks Rylan if he wants to cloud gaze. One of their absolute favourite things to do together is cloud gazing and stargazing, and they talk about all of their dreams, hopes and wishes. Then after a while they do decide to sit up and they start to reminisce on their history together.
I met him on a sunny day in late July and everything turned upside down. I almost lost track of time as weeks went by. I couldn't get him off my mind. I told him I want that great love, like standing in the middle of a bonfire. You don't know how you got there, but you hold tight, knowing that you can't get burned. Just tell me how we lost track of everything but each other. I honestly don't know. And tell me how we messed up, drifting away from each other. Didn't wanna let you go. Cause we wanted different things and I have to deal with it, but it's not easy. So tell me how to let go, cause you really seem to know how to carry on your own. Ever since I got a good look in his eyes, I just knew that he was special. He said he wanted to take it slow, but I couldn't help that I wanted to take it to the next level. Cause I wanted that great